And I had a YouTube comment that said, well, Rand's not even playing fully random anyway, because when he restarts a streak, he's choosing a ship. So you know what? F that noise. We're gonna go full random, whatever the crap we get. And we're gonna try another run, and I only got one more in me today. After that kind of run, I'm just so frustrated. So random ship. We random Kestrel A. If you don't believe me, go back and check the VOD. These weapons went down and up. So we're playing Kestrel A. Here we go. Let me do the prediction. Just gonna jump right in. Will Rand beat Kestrel A? Yes. No. You got 30 seconds. Just going right in. I got no time for naming. I got no time for anything. I'm just gonna start playing this stupid game. No. Your cookie broke again? Sorry, man. Wish I could help you, but apparently... I'm not gonna say I suck at FTL, because I don't think I made bad plays there. I could have done better with power micro and other shit, but the game just literally punished us over and over that run. This ship has a place in your heart. Nice. Frank the pilot? Sure. Maybe eventually I'll get to it. Can't do it in an asteroid field. Verse 2 is so good, yeah. You chalk it up to you being a bad gambler rather than me being a bad player. Sure. Can't stop believing. Well, that's a good Journey song. Pretty much every single game with chance-based purely with no weighted roll. He's running away. Running away. Let's... Artemis's weapons, if it hits, then I'll try to shoot his piloting. No, we're not doing Kestrel A's decompression. I randomed it. I'm tired of resetting my streak on the same ships over and over. I don't want to play the shitty ships over and over again, so if a ship kills me, I'm just going to truly random. At least for this one while I'm pissed off and frustrated at FTL. This is just, I hit random on Kestrel A and it re-rolled Kestrel A, so... Alright. Karama dice seem to be bad in Baldur's Gate. That's supposed to be Karma dice? Your rules to change, don't see how anyone can be upset. Oh, check my YouTube comments. You can see all sorts of things that people talk crap about me. About how salty I get, how I'm not playing truly random, how I'm using speed hack, you know. Plenty of things to complain about my streaming. Don't worry. There's plenty of people to complain for you. 7, 6, 5, 4, 2, 1. The illiterate comment was the weird, yeah, it was the weirdest. Okay, outpost. This is not a safe fight. It's a safe fight if I kill the drone control here. Oh wow, his fire beam drone didn't even start a fire. You should get a refund on that fire drone. How dare I be passionate about what I do? Well, I honestly wish I didn't get so frustrated at things, because maybe I could stay more focused, but it's just how I react to things. Alright, that gets us shields. Who cares about what certain commenters say? I know. Who cares? Me. I'm a stupid human who cares about what other people say about me. Weird, I know. Can't help it. It's like I can't help how frustrated and salty I get when I lose a run. Imagine getting butthurt about someone not hearing about Game Jam. Imagine. Maybe they're the developer of Game Jam and they were offended, okay? Maybe that was literally the... Well, actually, that's not a... There's not a developer for that, is there? It's just it's an event or something. I don't know. Maybe they were the creator of Game Jam, and they were very deeply offended by my not hearing of their very popular and amazing game developer conference that I've never heard of. You know? Someone always has an issue with something. It's quite true, especially on the internet. What's the first thing I'm going to do in Satisfactory? Well, choose where my starting place is. And I might explore a bit to see if the place I started last time is still good or not. What is Satisfactory? It is like Factorio in 3D. And if you don't know what Factorio is, I don't know what to tell you. 36 scrap. So I could buy an Ion Blast, but I'd have to sell my Artemis for it, which sounds like a downgrade. So it is my favorite. In my opinion, it is the best automation game out there. And it just got released for 1.0 on Monday. And I've been talking about it all week. I'm super excited to play it. I've done like 2 or 3 different playthroughs while it was still in early access, and it's finally in full release, and it's so much quality of life and new features they've added that I'm just super psyched for it. And that's what we're playing tomorrow. Okay. Still not a safe fight, sadly. Whole Rand didn't even hear about their... Whole Rand didn't even hear about their Game Jam invention. Whole Rand. I'm not sure what that sentence means. I like it more than Factorio, yes. I have played both. I like Factorio a lot, too. The thing that I don't love about Factorio is, and that I do like about Satisfactory, they both have their ups and downs. I like in Satisfactory that once you have that all resources are infinite. Now that might sound broken, but the resources are gated by how quickly you can get your resources from an infinite node by what tech level of miner you have. And I like that mechanic better than I constantly have to expand and fight off biters. Now I know you can turn off biters and change the frequency of getting attacked and stuff, but sometimes Factorio's constant waves of enemies distract from the automation that I really want to focus on. And in Satisfactory, you can choose when to go fight things. In Factorio, you can't really choose when to go fight things. So, what do you make in Satisfactory? A factory. And its name is a pun, which is its only downside. But you make a factory. Satisfactory is like less mathsy Factorio. And both are like drug addictions. Yeah, true. It's a pretty good deal. Okay, I hope I don't run out of fuel, but I'm going to take that in case we get hacking soon. Wow, look at those amazing choices. This is literally mirrored. Zoltan into green or purple, Zoltan into green or purple, into forced red. So I guess I go top because there's a choice of green up there. Captain Industry is fun. Yeah, I know that there are other auto-crafting games out there, but most of the other ones that I've seen are still in early access, and I'm trying to not play non-stop early access games. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've gone through 3 nebulas. 7. Yeah, that should work, actually. Going level 2 piloting, going into nebula. Nah. If it's manly search, I'll just avoid it. Producing what, though? Have you never played a factory game? It's always about, you start with iron, and then you make screws, and then those screws get turned into iron plates, and then you get into smart plates, and then you make splitters for your plates, and then you make, what are those things that move your stuff around? You make, conveyor belts, and then you make higher level automated machines to make it's like a tech tree. You're building up your tech tree to make more and more complicated things. It's the same thing that every automation game is like. Right, in Factorio, you'll have to fight biters early. Make strong enough defenses and it gets obsolete. Yeah, maybe I've never gotten to the point where the biters are obsolete. Do I even go to a store when I've gotten 0 scrap from these 2 jumps? I guess I have anti-personnel drone to sell. It's like saying in What is that game? The game where your people all lose their body parts, and you have to replace them, and they do horrible things like cannibalize each other. What is that game? No, not Fear and Hunger. RimWorld. It's like saying RimWorld's not hard once you learn how to defend. Like, you have to get to that point. And I played a lot of Factorio. I've even finished a whole playthrough where I went through the entire thing. And it never feels like the fighters are truly obsolete. Damn it, I wish I could get that burst laser too. We take iron copper to make ingots, make sheets, make circuit boards, make computers, make supercomputers, and it goes on and on. Eventually you get to like nuclear power and stuff. Hello Kitty Island Adventure, that's the one. Alright, well, I guess I'm buying long-range scanners and fuel. When I could have bought a burst laser too if I got literally any fucking scrap from these 2 jumps, but oh well. I didn't get to set up my defenses well enough? Sure, sure. I don't know. I don't like having to spend the time. God damn this fucking fuck game. I like to have agency on choosing when I have to fight things. And I don't have agency or the option to choose when I fight things in Factorio. Unless I just never messed with the scenario, the settings correctly. Satisfactory, if I'm going out to explore, then I get to fight things. In Factorio, it's just on a timer when they attack you. I haven't replayed Dyson Sphere since apparently they added something that attacks you, like aliens or something. And I'm a little worried I wouldn't enjoy Dyson Sphere as much because it would force me to have to fight things when I want to be automating. And I know you can say there's peaceful mode. Wow, that spawned every time. But there's no setting that can make it so that I can choose when the biters attack. I don't think there's a setting for that, which is what I want for it to be as enjoyable to me to Satisfactory when I can choose to go out and fight. Well, it's just the timing. Comparing the Burst Laser 2 with no weapon training on a guy is exactly the recharge time on a drone getting respawned. They just don't attack at all in Peaceful? I know. But I didn't say I don't want them to never attack. I said I want to choose. Jesus. I'm gonna take that damage, aren't I? Yeah. I want them to be in this room. Are they indoors? No. Okay, good. I want to choose when to fight, not be forced into fighting when I don't want to fight. How the fuck did they do that? That guy was literally dead. You attack them in peaceful mode. You can reduce aggressiveness. Alright, well then apparently I'm a dumbass and I don't know how Factorio works. Alright, y'all are just telling me how I don't know how things work. It's fine. I like Satisfactory better than Factorio because 3D. How about that? Can I give that as my reason? Because you all will just not accept my reason, apparently. Well, I don't know. I open all doors and close medbay doors. We talked about that last time. It can go bad if I screw it up. Rand, your reason's wrong. Let me tell you why your reason is wrong. Okay? It's 3D. 3D is better than 2D. There's my reason. Can we stop telling me how my reason's not the right reason to like Satisfactory more than Factorio, please? Think I get addicted to shapes too? Yeah, people have told me about, or somebody told me about it. I actually need to do that. I'm throwing hands, I know, right? This is gonna be a half power jump. I will have 5 power. 1, 2, 3. Okay, which means I can basically do this. Actually, Rand, your opinion is incorrect, Rand. I know. I'm on the internet. I'm always incorrect. 3D is better. Debatable. Let's discuss, please. Let's not. Okay. Damn it. We both have Burst Laser 2s online. Should have maybe taken engine power for Artemis. Okay, let me see if I can do this. Nice. Okay. Although now he gets his next shot off before mine goes, because I did that. Oh! Oh, it burned! Yes! Burn, you piece of crap! Burn in a fire and die in pain and be miserable for your entire existence, pirate invader. That's how I feel right now. Okay, now he's just gonna triple dodge, because apparently he's got all his power and engines. Let's see if this hits. Fuck you, yeah. FTL. What the hell? Come on. Last Jedi, huh? Okay. But isn't chat always right? Yeah, chat's always right. Your games are only 5-dimensional games. You can only conceptualize through complex calculations. Okay. I am on fire. Thankfully, no, I'm not. Thankfully, it's the enemy that's on fire. Zing. 8 scrap. 1 above minimum. Yay. Okay. What do I want to upgrade? Oh, my weapons. And I've already seen good weapons that I couldn't afford. Alright, safe fight. Time to train. What am I training? I can't train shields, so just cross-training on dodges, I guess. No, Factorio is a great game. I'm not trying to say anybody who likes Factorio Motor Satisfactory is wrong. It's 2 different types of games. I was just telling you all why I like Satisfactory better than Factorio. And I cannot wait for Satisfactory tomorrow. Both are amazing games. If you like Factorio, more power to you. Great game. Okay, so you go there, you go there. We're gonna cross-train these guys, all 3 systems here. Satisfactory, one thing that I liked better about Factorio than Satisfactory, since I need to go this direction, so I can maybe appease some people, is they had blueprints in Factorio forever, and Satisfactory never had blueprints when I played it. So the other reason I'm so excited for Satisfactory is a lot of the stuff that to me made Factorio better than Satisfactory, I think is now just gonna be in Satisfactory. So I'm just super psyched to experience all that. You didn't play Satisfactory long enough to compare. You do like Factorio's race against fighter evolution thing. Oh, I need to get some requests. Alright, I'll get the requests after this. Blueprints is a tier 4 unlock. Tier 3 or 4, okay. They weren't in the game when I played it, so I don't even know how they work in Satisfactory. No idea how they work. Yeah, I can understand enjoying the race against fighter evolution thing. But the reason I got so upset is because I would be like, okay, I'm like in the zone, building. I got this factory going. Okay, cool. I get all these miners. Oh, I need to set up a new thing. And then all of a sudden, biters attack, and they've destroyed half of what I built. And I'm like, ugh. And you could say, well, you just didn't get your defenses set up. Yeah, true. You could also say if I just played it on a different way or was playing on peaceful or something, then I wouldn't have to deal with that. So I guess if I ever play Factorio again, I just need to play it on peaceful. And yeah, and you're going to tell me that's why I'm playing wrong, because I didn't do my defenses right. Yeah, I know. I was playing wrong. So who wanted to be the pilot? Frank. And then Grima. And I know you can auto-do stuff and all that stuff, but it's just, I didn't like the forced attacking when I wasn't ready. If I'm playing an automation game, I want to automate, not get attacked when I'm not ready for it. Damn, how am I just always low on scrap when I see these stores? I'm spending it on stuff I shouldn't, like the long-range scanners. I could afford an ion? Have I seen another store this sector? I did, right? Wasn't this a store that had the burst laser 2 I couldn't afford? Just gonna go with the first ship fights. Have I ever played any SimCity games? Would that be comparable to Satisfactory? No. I have played SimCity, and I wouldn't call that comparable to Satisfactory. SimCity is a city management game. Automation games are you build machines that make other things. I don't know how else to describe it. You build machines that make things for you. I don't think anything makes things for you in SimCity games. I was playing in a suboptimal way, probably. More than one play of playing Factorio? Yeah. Honestly, if I play Factorio again with any DLCs or anything, I probably will just play on peaceful mode so I can choose when to fight. Automation equals Factorio, Satisfactory, Astroneer, City Builder, you're building a city. Yeah, exactly. I would call them two different genres of games. Because in automation games, often what you do is you start by doing things manually, and then you build things that'll do that stuff for you. So in Satisfactory, you can't... Oh, I can go to the store now with 51 scrap. I could buy a heavy laser if I backtrack. Alright, let's do that. You have to manually grab iron with a hand tool. Then you get a little drill that you can put on there, leave it, go do stuff, and then come grab the iron that it mined. Later, you can power a big miner that you put in a conveyor belt to, and it'll send that iron to your base, where you build machines to use that iron to do other things. So you're like gradually increasing your tech to make your machines do more work on their own. And the higher tech you get, the more automation you get, the better stuff you can make. Check out the Satisfactory launch trailer if you really want to know how it works. It's really good, and it will give you an idea of what late game builds look like. Stuff I can afford when there's nothing there, and good stuff that I can't afford when we don't have the scrap. Factory games are more about having to move items. City games are more about giving the AI an option to move in somewhere. Okay, I guess so. I don't know. Just it's like a 2-minute video. Watch the release trailer for Satisfactory, or don't, because it might convince you to buy it. Because it's awesome. Fucking hell, game. Fuck you. Blocking my shots with your shit. Fuck you, FTL. Hitting my shields with your first effing shot. Man, why are you so mad at FTL all the time? You shouldn't be so mad all the time. I know. I should be chill like Farb. You're just tuning back after a series of meetings. Does Satisfactory get an update? Yes, it's 1.0 released on Monday. It's a safe fight. So this is fine, actually. It had its biggest release ever. Literally 3 days ago or so. You last played it about a year ago? Yeah, it's been a year or two since I played it too. I'm surprised you haven't noticed it. Like everybody on... Well, okay, not everybody. Anybody who's interested in Satisfactory has been playing it on Twitch this week. I've had like 6 or 7 people in my follow list of streamers that have been playing it over the last couple days. I Zoltan moved out of there after we repaired it. I wonder if I should be checking for a crew kill. Let me see. Are there any fires or anything? Nah. Satisfactory is rating 10 out of 10 this week. Are you talking about on Steam? I heard that it went from overwhelmingly to mostly positive because of some charcoal bug or something that, or a coal bug that Alex FTL mentioned earlier. You've only been watching me on Twitch? Aww. Thanks. Love you too. Well, pretty soon you'll see the Satisfactory update, because tomorrow I'm starting it. And I'm sure people are sick of hearing me talk about it. Good job, and I don't care. Doge? No, you need to be a good Doge. You need to stop being a bad Doge. Because FTL is just punishing me. Come on. I want to play a game that maybe
Dodges, man.
I could just play for fun. that it's not called FTL. Rand, can I link a code clip that kind of summarizes Satisfactory for new players? It's non-spoiler. Sure, go for it. Link it. Game is less grindy. More people started playing it from 7K to 709K in peak. 15 times people in one update. That's cool. Crap, I'm taking this missile unless I fire a missile, aren't I?
Fucking fuck you.
It's jealous. That feels jealous. I brought it on myself. Sure. Satisfactory in 30 seconds. Alright, I'll watch that later. I'll be interested to see how Co-Carnage describes it. Satisfactory, I mean, Co-Carnage is really good at being succinct and to the point in his reviews. He's also really good at having 15,000 people watch whatever he does, so that's nice. Alright, let's see if we can go for a crew kill here. I think it's going to be 3 humans and maybe a repair drone, so probably not likely. Repair drone, so... yeah, I'm going to instantly give up. Level 2, O2, and a repair drone means we're never getting this. So, what I need him to now not do is run.
Fuck you!
So we do that. Satisfactory right now is one of the most watched categories on Steam. I mean... I'm very happy about that. What I will say about that is any game that is like semi-popular that gets a major update is always going to have that happen, right? So, I'm super psyched that Satisfactory is doing so well. But Twitch is a very trendy thing. It's like if something goes viral, it just, you know, what is that, what is that thing where something exponential growth? It's like viral exponential growth anytime anything new happens. Okay. Alright. Just looking for a store with a weapon or hacking. Okay, it's very spread out here. I'll be honest, I'm a little surprised with how much it's exploding. Are you freaking kidding me? This guy's gonna have a fucking defense drone and 2 shields, second jump, and... oh, this is Sector 3. I thought this is Sector 2. God damn it, free Mantis borders. Okay, it's only 1. It's gonna be a really hard fight, because I have to triple hit with burst laser. And my missile is basically dead weight here. If he hits a triple ion in a row, we're screwed. Fucking value point and shields. Okay, at least he's Mantis, so he can't repair instantly. If he dodges literally anything, I can't kill this guy. Okay, that's good. That's good. Oh man, don't triple ion hit me. Don't triple ion hit me. Don't do it. Okay, double. Okay, okay. That's really good. It took us so long to do 3 damage that a Mantis has frickin' repaired his shields by the time we finally aim at weapons. Free weapon training? This is not free. This is very dangerous fight. This triple hits and we're effed. This pike beam hits like half of our ship. This is anything but free. This is scary as hell. Did I mean entropy? No, I meant what I said, which was exponential growth. If something is popular with a couple people, more and more people watch it, and it's exponential growth. That's what I meant to say. Thank God we dodged a lot. Training value. Training value from earlier. Entropy is where things just devolve to chaos, right? Isn't entropy where everything degrades? That's definitely not what I was thinking of. We just get a free scrap recovery arm? Holy crap. No, I don't accept your apology, FTL. I don't. You can go keep your apologies and go be a piece of crap somewhere else. I don't accept your apology. Stop killing me on the hard ships, please. I don't accept it. I didn't heal. I did not heal. That's bad of me. It's fine. It's a safe fight. How do I crew kill this? Does he have an NG over there? No, he doesn't. So... how do I crew kill this? Level 2 heal bay and 3 mantis borders. Screw it.
Oh, I fucking hate this fucking game.
Yep, pass Rand. He speaks truth. He speaks truth, pass Rand does. Path Rand. I need the weapon training, so I need to not fire before my guys there. Get any fires? No fires. Your guess is Satisfactory is big on Twitch right now because the big streamers are all playing, so they take their audience there rather than Twitch viewers seeking it out. Yeah, you're probably right. Holy crap. Alright, well there we go. There's a weapon upgrade. It might be less about the game and more about the streamers playing it. If I do that... yeah. There we go. So much scrap arm value potential. It's gonna now start killing me on my strongest ships, huh? Okay. At least they're showing off a good game. Well, I'm glad it's popping off, to be honest. Because like I said, it's my favorite automation game. I feel like automation games are a little bit of a niche crowd. I don't know that it's like in probably the circle of people on Twitch who enjoy indie games, Factorio's popular. But I would say probably in general, automation games aren't something that everybody who's played a game has gotten super into at some point, you know. Okay, there is hacking. 25, 67 plus 5 is 72 plus 19. Okay, I can get hacking if I sell scrap recovery arm and Artemis. And that is the correct play. I know. No, why would you sell that free scrap recovery arm? It's the best dogman in the game, random again. Why did you sell it? Because this is better. That's why I did it. Now we have hacking plus a weapon upgrade. Very good. Maybe that was ship collectors earlier. The quest we're doing? This is the delivery one. Alright, this is a safe fight. Not a single person on your follow list is playing Satisfactory. Yeah. So it's probably a bit of a niche crowd. What I will say is Carnage plays like everything. There's one thing that even if you don't like Carnage, although he seems like a very likable guy, I don't know if there's very many people who just don't like Carnage. I feel like if there's one thing you'd say negative, or one thing you would be positive about, is Carnage doesn't shy away from any particular genres or anything. He'll just play everything. He's like, he feels to me like the ultimate variety streamer that no matter what he plays, he gets a crazy amount of viewers. You know, there's big people like Ninja, who is, I think, big because of first-person shooters, or what's his name, Shroud, I think, is a shooter player. You have like Kriparian, who is a big Diablo and now Hearthstone player. Like, Kokar just plays everything. Have I played Frostpunk? Yeah, I played it. It's a good game. I did one playthrough and thought that was cool, and then felt like I was done. I don't know if they've had DLCs from it since I played it. That is a terrible deal. That would have saved me, well, 6 scrap. I guess it wasn't as terrible as I thought. Carnage's level of audience is when gaming becomes a full-time job and stop being entertainment. You doubt he loves everything he has to play. Well, you might be right, but look at me. Look at what I'm playing. Look how much I'm always angry at playing the game I'm playing. He's probably more positive than I am a lot of the time. I guess you could argue I'm more passionate because he's a more chill dude, but I mean, he probably is the epitome of I'm playing this game because it's popular and it's what people want to watch, rather than I'm playing this game because I really want to play this game. I love it, I just hide it. Sure. Just ignoring this drone on my ship right now. He's going back and forth here, and I'm keeping his weapons offline so we're safe. Not a good enough deal. Does Crip still play Hearthstone? I think so. I think he's on my follow list, although I haven't watched him for a while because I've kind of stopped watching Hearthstone. Frostpunk 2 is around the corner. Interesting, okay. I think I vaguely remember that game. That game was kind of a city builder management story game, right? Where you like slowly build up a settlement in a tundra or something like that. Isn't that what that game was? It's been years since I've played it. At least this game has a cool soundtrack. True. Yeah, I remember that being pretty fun. I'm not a big city builder player. I'll occasionally get the hankering to play one, but reconstructed teleport, okay. Forced rock. Oh god. I don't have rock live mine protection. Frostpunk was very hard, huh? Last time you played Hearthstone was with the Lich King expansion. Okay. That's a long time ago. Like, isn't that the WoW one you're talking about? But yeah, okay. Do I want level 2 hacking? Hack their missiles. Hack their piloting. Or maybe they're even their shields. I don't really have the power to power it. But I can take power of shields to do that, I guess. Maybe I want dodge power instead. Fighting missile ships. Do I want do I want chance to dodge better, or do I want hacking to hack their missiles? Probably hacking. The games on Epic this week are terrible. You still redeem them though because of Epic. Satisfactory was the reason why I've never touched Epic since I lost my Satisfactory save. So. Fucking hell. This is the first ship, Sector 4. 3-shield cloaked rock ship with a fucking big giant missile and a heavy laser too. I'm so tired of FTL's bullcrap, man. I think I'd enjoy Against the Storm. It's a mix of roguelite and city builder. Doesn't sound like a possible mix. It's really good. What do I even hack, man? If I hack dodge to guarantee my shots get through. This big giant missile probably hits my shit. Hack 2 is a good upgrade. I mean, it doesn't do me any good if he's just cloaked before I can ever get him. I think the only good thing might be he's guaranteed to have level 1 cloak, I think. Yes. You know, it's guaranteed to be the slow missile, I think. Fucking half my shots dodged, man. I hate this game. Why you play it, Rand?
How did you dodge everything?
Okay, we dodged something. That's good. Okay, literally 0 dodges that time. That's good. Thank God for some effing dodges. Okay, no more cloaking for you, douchebag. Is ever a shield hack and do full volley into weapons? Then they just dodge everything and I'm sad. It's pretty much, it's what I used to do. As much as I hate it, the play is almost always just hack weapons. Even if it doesn't look like that's the play, usually that's what the correct play is. I didn't time that correctly. Plays just hack their weapons almost always. I love it, that's why I play it. I mean, it's getting harder and harder to love this game. The more frustrated I am trying to complete cycles. But I'm just a sellout who plays what the people want, I guess. What the viewers watch. Okay, let me get one more power. Save for a store. We need backup battery. I'm in a toxic one-sided relationship with FTL. This is true. Jeez, look at these friggin' weapons, man. Look at these weapons. Could you please not dodge anything? Nope. You dodged just enough shots for me to do 0 fucking damage. Thanks. Thanks, FTL.
Fucking fuck you. Fuck you, FTL. Fuck your shitty fucking bullshit. Cheating ass motherfucker bullshit game.
6 shots versus 2 shields. You'd think I'd have some sort of consistency. And you'd be wrong if you thought that, because FTL hates the galaxy and wants to punish us all. We would watch you play Slay the Spire, probably. I played that years and years ago. Love it. Although, in that style of game, my favorite in that genre is actually Monster Train. I actually enjoy Monster Train more than Slay the Spire, because Monster Train just had more variety of builds to do. But Slay the Spire, great game. Great game. Hit the empty rooms, I guess. Finished it earlier. Don't care about that deal. Been a long time since I've played Slay the Spire, though. XCOM level of numbers, huh? Well, I don't know. Maybe they have a 75% chance to dodge. I don't know. I didn't scan their engines. Well, I'm pretty sure that's not possible. Have I thought about playing a game with viewers? Well, I literally just got done playing Astroneer, and I watched FTL played with me. But I don't usually like to play with viewers, Cruz, unless they're people I know. Because playing with viewers often devolves into somebody either trolling me or playing the game in such a way that I don't enjoy. When I did a Minecraft playthrough with friends, it was pretty fun, except there was one person who would help my build by changing my build when I was off stream. So I don't do a lot of games with viewers for that reason. No offense. No offense. That Breach 2 would have been nice on that Fed B run, Fed C run. What am I trying to do here? My weapons should be strong, but they just do not feel strong at all. I think I go dodge. I was hoping for a backup battery from that store. You've seen people have their viewers basically speedrun the game for them just to rush the high-tech stuff. You don't see the point yourself. Yeah, it's like... The purpose of playing the game is to experience the game, and often when you play with viewers, they want to help so badly that they kind of ruin... It can ruin the fun when people help too hard. So... I like to experience the game for myself. And a lot of times we play with viewers... It's rarely out of a malicious reason that somebody will ruin the game. It's usually they're like, oh, the best part's when you get this, so I'm gonna help you get that. And like, okay, your helping means I, kind of missed all the fun part of getting there. It's like getting into getting into WoW for the first time, and your friend power levels you to 60. You never learn how your character works. You get to 60, do dungeons, you're like, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here because you rushed me through the levels. Like, I don't like rushing the experience of games, and that often is what happens when you have people play with you. Depends on the game, though. Survival games can be fun to play with friends, and shooters, obviously, but I don't play a lot of shooters. We're all backseating him. He's playing with us right now. That's right. That's right. What would it take to get this next weapon? 165 scrap, so I'm nowhere near that. That's why you did very little for me in the game. I don't keep my numbers ticking up. Yeah, and I appreciate that. If I play with viewers, that's what I like it to be. They help me get through the tedious stuff, but don't play the game for me. Oh, thank God they didn't dodge all the stuff. Thank God. One game you to play with viewers is like chess, where you 1v1, they can't type slurs in chat. There you go.
Fuck you, FTL. Fuck your shitty fucking bullshit. Cheating ass motherfucker.
Did they just dodge
Bullshit
everything that
game.
time? I think they must have. This missile goes off. 0 fucking dodges. Give me a fucking break. What's the profanity? Yeah, I wish FTL would stop hitting me so hard in the face, then maybe I wouldn't curse so hard. No, I probably still would.
Oh,
Alright, let's swap one fucking missile for another fucking missile. God damn it, man. Could you not dodge half of my fucking shots every fucking volley? Please? Please? One time? One time could you not dodge my entire volley? There, I didn't dodge your entire volley, just all but the shots to do 1 damage.
Death by 1,000 fucking missiles, man.
Effing finally. Effing finally. Survival games are good when we're all newbies, yeah. And that's why the games that I play with viewers are usually what I play on Shogi stream. Like right now we're playing Enshrouded. And that's fun because none of us have beat the game. We're all exploring together. We're all experiencing the content for the first time. And it's a good time. Okay, I guess we're not crew killing this, are we? No. Thank you, like a lot. And Mist and Factoria's delivery truck routes you can plot yourself. Isn't that a thing in... I'm pretty sure that's a thing in Satisfactory. You can program the trucks to do things. Crowd control games can be fun. I don't know what a crowd control game is. Crowd control to me is when you stun lock somebody in a video game, and that's the opposite of fun. Unless you don't want viewers to screw with you. Yeah, that doesn't sound like fun. One thing you like, spoke too soon about dodges. You want to see a Star Trucker mod that turns the game into FTL. Slow death by missiles. How many hours do I have in FTL? Thousands. I lost track. You die and Rand gets to save me. It's a great fun. That's what happens in Enshrouded. Or Ramsey saves us both. Did I lose one shot to get small bomb online? Yeah, something that can bypass shields is probably worth. I don't have to do a weapon upgrade to use it. Do that. Is there looting while in combat? Yes, there is, and I do plenty of it. Many similarities to Baldur's Gate 3. Great, now I can have him dodge my small bomb instead of having him dodge my lasers. Perfect, I'm so glad I got this small bomb. Great. Wonderful. Alright, we do get a fire there. 0 dodges, because why would we ever dodge anything in this goddamn game? Oh my god, now I'm just fucking... trying to depower... I don't... I'm so frustrated, man. I need to stop playing. I'm just making shitty misplays now. I depowered my shields because I thought I had 2 fucking shields online. depowered one to put power somewhere else and then just fucking took damage. I'm so tilted, man. I'm so tilted by this shit. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I am not a negative person. I'm very positive. I'm very positive. I love when they dodge all my shots and keep shooting me in the face. I'm very positive about that. It's a positive. I love my life of playing this video game nonstop. Nothing negative about it. So happy to share this pain and suffering with you all. There's store to repair? No, no stores. If you offered to play with me, would I accept? In what? Satisfactory? I don't think I want anybody to play with me in Satisfactory. I kind of want to build my own factory. Crew kill? It's rock crew. It's really hard. Really hard to crew kill rock crew. They don't die to fires now. They only have 8 bombs. Okay, at least it wasn't 5 free hull damage. Okay, that's a cheap reactor upgrade. Finally, I have to dive to get this store. You think Satisfactory is just for single player? I mean, they have multiplayer. I think a lot of people do like to play with friends and stuff, but I prefer the single player. But I also just prefer streaming games single player because of all the things I've said about trolling and people helping. So I either dive and spend all my scrap on repairs, or I don't get a store and maybe die to solar asteroid field and to something else. Do I want a really bad shit sandwich, or do I want a crap turd ice cream cone? Which of those do I want? Let's dive, I guess. Thank you for that Prime sub, Mr. Chase. Appreciate it. Crap turd ice cream cone. Here we go. Do I want to hack piloting and shoot weapons? Is that missile... Is there a rule about rock missiles only being the Breach or the Artemis, or is that only slug ships? I think that's only slug ships, right? Could probably hack his weapons, even though lately they're dodging everything if I try to shoot their weapons. Gonna board me too, isn't he? Yeah, that's pretty slow charging. I think that might be the slower weapon, which is good for us. Just can't fucking dodge anything, man. Good. That's not good. Now we're gonna get a store after this to repair and crap, so hopefully I can not take any more damage here would be nice. Or get another solar flare because we're gonna finish up, damn it. Solar flare, please hit an empty room. Oh, my doors. Let's go recover at the damn store. Mr. Chaser, been watching me on YouTube channel. Stoked to watch the stream for the first time. Well, welcome. I'm sorry to say you are here at a very frustrating time. We had another reset today, and I'm just done with FTL right now. Damn it, I did not mean to reset that. Fair. But I'm glad to have you joining, and I appreciate the Prime sub very much. The support is very much appreciated. But we're kind of in the dumps right now. I'm a negative Nancy. Factorial multiplayer is great for building and shooting the shiznizzle with friends. Nice. Does store have anything I want? Has backup battery. Okay. God, I feel so weak for how much I've invested in weapons. And I can't get cloaking for the dive, so I better repair extra. You really want to do a multiplayer Factorial game with a space mod? None of your friends or you have the time? Yeah. Well, that would have been a cheaper repair. Let's not do an asteroid field fight. Factorio space exploration mod is nice with friends. You send your pals to do other planets, and they don't mess with your shiznizzle. There you go, nice. More missiles and cloaking. Hurrah for rock sectors. Hurrah. I wish I could dodge half of the shots that my enemies do. Just half. Just half would be nice. Oh, thank God. Thank God. I have 4 missiles left. Half your missiles. Small bomb is the most dodged weapon in the game, you swear? Well, that's, confirmation bias, but I understand the sentiment. I have lots of confirmation bias in this game, too. Like what I said about them dodging more shots than I dodged. It's probably not true. Sure feels like it, though. What's my favorite confirmation bias? I don't know. I don't know, that they dodge more than me, since that's the one I just said. Okay, time to probably die in a dive. Don't serve your kind here, huh? I mean, like, if I want to survive the dive, I need to, like, upgrade engines. But if I do that, I'm never gonna be able to afford cloaking later, but that's... Try to survive the dive. Hack their weapons. I better OMD here. I better man the doors. They often have boarding in the dive ship. You've thought it's Rand's always getting free hull damage. Favorite. Bias. Pretty good one. Pretty good one. Charge and chain weapons. I should not use any missiles here because it doesn't really do me good. If that's the case, I should get more shots then.
No,
Okay, that's good. Wasn't in my piloting, that's very good for us. Okay. Civilian or civilian? One of the best choices I've ever seen. Let's go. My empty jump luck is the worst. 3 empty jumps in a row, multiple times in a run. Cool. Cool. Ah, man. I wonder if I should try to do a pause streak instead of a no pause streak with how frustrated I've been getting with no pause lately. I wonder if that's what I should do to change it up. Yep. Spent all my scrap to survive the dive. An early story where I won't be able to... afford anything. Sounds good. Sounds good. Okay. Oh, my double mantis borders. I did like no venting on these guys. Okay. This is gonna be really hard. Okay, no more weapons for you. If you could get off my ship, that would be great. Thank you. Alright, now I could probably crew kill this guy, actually. I'm just patient. Frickin' double mantis boarding on a pirate fighter randomly? That's kind of insane. Oh, that's a really good deal. And we got a store coming up. Okay. You have convinced me to not murder you all. You have convinced me. You were going to recommend an in-order streak. In order? I don't know, then I'd just be dreading when we get to the ships that I hate. Jesus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 weapon power with cloaking and a solar flare. What a fucking insane ship, man. Why is every ship 3 times as powerful as us? Why? It's not every ship, Rand. It's confirmation bias. I know it is. And I can't help it. I can't help the confirmation bias. It's just insane, these ships, man. Fucking dodges, man. Oh, freaking good dodges. That is bad, though. Okay, good dodges there. Oh, laser 2, you're too damn slow, man. Okay, well, we're kind of safe for a bit. I need your cloaking offline so I can finish this fight faster than 2 hours from now. Okay, good. Weapons burned down. Get the empty room. Okay, decent rewards before the store. So I could afford mind control at the store. Can't afford cloaking unless I sell a lot. Should be able to afford. Yeah, I can definitely afford mind control. Yeah, I think we had some pretty good dodges there. There's cloaking. I can afford mind control, so of course they have cloaking. Halberd beam. I really, really like. They can't dodge an effing beam. Then that means I'm not getting cloaking. And I think if I sell both of these, we have just enough for cloaking, right? 126. 151. I can do literally just that for cloaking. And then I'm first laser 2, hull laser 2 build. Yeah, this shop has a lot of stuff I want. I feel like I'm even more reliant on hacking than... Yeah, hacking cloaking is GG. I'm really far behind on drone parts. Hope I can get some fights where I can not have to spend drone parts. We're going to be in a half-powered nebula here. it's the right choice. It probably is. And 1 in 4 to lose crew or 1 in 5 to lose crew. Either way, it's probably too big of a risk, right? Can't do it. Man, I want to take that risk. They're all humans. They're just humans. What do I care if they die? Yeah, it's a 1 in 4 or 5 to lose crew. I forgot the exact numbers. Too scary. It is. It is. 1 in 5. Yeah. Alright, what I'm going to try to do is cloak the first missile and not hack until I find out if our first volley gets his missile offline. Perfect. So we breached his weapons. That's a frickin' good deal, especially if I have a store to go to, which I do. Okay. Another one of the 5 dies, a bunch of damage. Another one of the 5 dies. I think that's supposed to be does a bunch, as does 5 damage, yes. I gotta wait for my shields to come back up. Alright. Oh, you're probably saying doing an in-order streak because we randomed this ship. We randomed the first ship in the... in order, I guess. That's probably why you said that.
Fuck you with these dodges. What the F?
Okay, let's hack the piloting. There we go. That was worth. I was trying to save a drone part, then I thought if I get triple dodge and he has double missile weapons, I probably just die. I got one of the drones offline. That's good. Can't afford the toll. Was there a toll or something? Or are you talking about the guys who offered me free stuff to not kill them? We get enough scrap here at the combat drone we have to sell. We might be able to afford mind control at the store, which would be my systems done. Okay, that double reward is actually enough to get. That is enough. Okay. Do I get one more jump to greet a little bit more? What if there's a flak there? Yeah, let's do one more ship fight to greet it. Yeah, a little bit of greed. Hopefully won't get me killed. His weapons are not the best. Gotten 0 free crew this run too, which is kind of rough. We are just getting no dodges. Okay. An ion bomb, guaranteed with how long it's taking to charge. The ion bombs, my weapons were so screwed. There we go. Now let's go see if we can crew kill this. Should burn down before that ever goes off. Okay, so what we do is we wait till the doors close again. And we delete them in this room. 2 drone parts is very tempting. That is max drone parts, and I really need drone parts. Oh gosh, is that better than a crew kill with a free weapon? I'm gonna go for the crew kill. Nice. Got him. All right, we got 1 less drone part, but a lot more scrap. Well, like 9 or something more scrap. You saw some documentary about a guy Who said greed is good and he had a lot of money, so you believed him. Okay, good story, bro. Good story. No mind control, sadly. Find all the drone parts. I'm gonna buy a freaking NG, man. We are just getting screwed by crew, so let's buy the best crew. Silly device, let's make you a silly device, even if you are not forever on doors yet. No, I'm not dismissing him. Why did they put a giant dismiss button right next to the place where you rename them? That kind of a crazy UI choice. Rename or accidentally instantly dismiss your crew. Please, please. Why would you make your UI that way? Halberd is back. Actually, I could sell Hull Laser 2 for Halberd, couldn't I? I like that so much better, but is it worth? I think it is, yes. I think that actually is 100% worth. Means I might need to hack shields more often, but still. Rand's roasting corner. Did I roast it? I guess I roasted it. What did I roast? The UI in this game. Instant payoff. NG blue option is actually better than a cloaking blue option there. Because cloaking is small, medium, high, I think, for level 1, level 2, level 3, and NG is always high there, so. Results-based analysis said NG was the right play.
Wow, big surprise. He dodged just enough for me to do 0 fucking damage.
I know, right, Pastor Rand? I know. I know how that feels. I feel like Pastor Rand speaks a lot of wisdom, you know? Things like F you, FTL, and you should die in a fire. I feel like I learn a lot from Pastor Rand's sayings. He really does, you know? Alright, nice free stuff. Pastor Rand is 200 IQ. Alright, just want to find a store with mind control and like a heavy laser one. That's all I ask. That's so much to ask? Probably. He says also, why are you even playing this game, Rand? True, true. It makes me think deeper about my life. I don't have clone bay for this. Damn it. Past Randolph the White. Wow. We buy an NG, we get that same exact event twice in a row for like 100 free scrap. Good, good. Past Rand has precognition. That's right, you can see the future. Heavy laser 1. Okay. Alright. Actually gave me one of those things I asked for. I don't want to spend any more than that because I need to be able to afford mind control. And then we will be boss ready. We've earned the NG back double. That's right. That results-based analysis shows that you should always buy an NG. Okay. He's gonna board me with double mantis. I might need to hack his teleporter here. Yeah. Get the hell out. Can't be messing with double mantis borders here. Not with my ship. He has a level 3. Wow, they instantly got through there. Okay. He did not lose his NG. Or a human, if I can help it. More important to micro the crew than to perfectly do my weapons here. Okay. Boarding is my biggest weakness right now. That's why I'm so desperate to find mind control so I can deal with borders better. Build a better border. NG actually giga saved the run. Holy shnikes. Well, I don't know if he giga saved, but he's helped us catch up a ton since the not ideal start of this ship, I would say. I'm gonna save you on shields. Wow, you actually are just trained on shields. I'll have you go there. Okay. Tower. Always save enough for mind control. Phase 3 will be a huge pain if no mind control. Agreed. We've already died on one phase 3 today, so I hope we don't have to die on 2. Guess we're cloak cycling this.
God fucking damn it, game! What the actual fuck?
Freaking good dodges. Okay. Save me. Cloak hack cycle, save me. Good. Beautiful. Okay. Would it be best to fight boarders in medbay, or will they still overwhelm crew? Yeah, but look at the layout of the ship. Tell me how you would force the boarders from doors into medbay. Tell me how you would do that without losing crew. In order to do that, I would have to do this. Vent all of this and wait. Takes forever. They kill doors before that happens. If I had pause, maybe I could do that perfectly and get them exactly where I want, but on no pause it can be very hard to manipulate the crew without taking damage in the meantime, or somehow miss microing while you're trying to open all the doors and keep your crew alive. It's very difficult. There's a lot of things that I would min-max differently if, you know, I was allowed to pause, but that's the challenge of these runs, right?
Could you give me a goddamn break, you cheating ass mother effing game?
They boarded in medbay. They also instantly went into doors because I think I moved my guy, so it wasn't something I could fix in no pause quickly. The problem was they boarded in medbay and instantly went into doors. 2 mantas get through doors really quickly, so the travel time of my crew getting from here to heal bay before they broke down those doors might not have been... Again, no pause. You're telling me things that would be great if I could instantly react and pause and do things min-maxy. The thing is, I would have to select both these guys, move them here before they got through the door. So, sure. Could I have done better? Absolutely. But try playing no pause before being too heavy on the critique for a play on not min-maxing that situation. So, yes. Technically, it was better if I fought them in the heal bay. Could I have made that happen on no pause with how things worked out? I don't know. I reacted to what happened. Which means I did not fight them in the heal bay. What's their crew look like here? Free rock crew. Okay, let's make sure they can't dodge then. A lot of no pause is not about making the best play in the situation. It's about reacting to something that doesn't go optimally. Because you can't play optimally when you can't pause the video game. So, I think a lot of people ask questions assuming based on how they play the game, which is when you can pause and perfectly micro your crew, open the doors exactly correctly, instantly react to everything. You can't do that in no pause. So, You were just curious. Okay. Yes, I know. Many people ask me many questions like, if you had just done this, it would have been easier. Yeah. Yeah, you're probably right. I don't remember what I did. I don't remember the exact situation. You say I vented the heal bay to move them out of there? Maybe I did. I honestly don't remember. No freaking mind control. Am I desperate enough to buy a rock crew here? Weapon training raw? Yeah. Guess I'm gonna do this. I do want the shield training against, like, offensive drones and stuff. You're not good enough to play no pause? Well, it's hard. It's very difficult. And if you stream it, be prepared to be second guessed on every play you make. It's the best. So much fun. It's really, really great. Having everybody say, well, actually, Rand, if you had done this exact different thing than what you did, you would have taken 0 damage and won the run. Cool. Thanks. Thanks. Alright, that's a really good reward. Really good reward. I can afford mind control. I guess I'm roasting chat a lot today. I'm sorry. It's a cycle of abuse. FTL abuses me, then I abuse chat, and chat abuses FTL, and FTL abuses me, and it's just around and around we go. Alright, don't care about that. Don't care about any of that, really. Help me break the cycle, chat. How do we do it? I don't know. Rock or pirate? Hindsight Andes are the worst. I know. And they are out in force on the internet. Alright, well, I actually prefer going pirate here, but rock controlled is 2 guaranteed stores. And then the other cycle just continues, that's right. Okay, so my only goal right now is finding a store with mind control. I don't have anything to sell. Get 1 power. Okay. Double bombs, eh? Okay, if they time out together, that would actually work well for us. I'm gonna hack shields here. And I was completely late on that. Rand, if you had just cloaked at the right time, you wouldn't have taken any bombs there. I know. Thanks. Thanks, person in the future who's going to tell me all the things I did wrong. I appreciate all that help. Level 3 cloaking. If I could play perfectly, I would probably have a double streak by now. Sadly, I don't play perfectly. Hindsight Andes typically live in the YouTube comments, but global warming can force them into other environments. That's right. Should have just paused, Kappa. Should have. Tell them their god gives me a ship fight, right? They're gonna board me with cloaking. Show them to their data suite as level 2 sensors. Teleporter. Okay, I think I want the ship fight here. I move this guy. Guess I move the NG. Okay, at least we got their cloaking down. That's good. Move this guy over here to help. Okay, sorry, I'll read your thing in a second, Cajun Josh. Sorry, it's hard for me to respond quickly in the middle of a fight. 1 second. Okay, you get it's frustrating. You're curious about different strategies. You figured meeting borders in medbay has a home field advantage, but trying to understand alternatives. Yes, fight in the heal bay. If you can, fight in the heal bay. If I didn't, I don't know what to tell you. But yes, you should fight in the heal bay. There are usually two strats when you want to deal with borders. Fight in the heal bay is optimal. Second, optimal, vent the borders. What it sounds like you're saying I did is that I vented them in the heal bay. So I chose the slightly worse option of venting over fighting in the heal bay. The reason... I don't remember the exact situation, so that's why I'm having a hard time giving you a perfect answer to why I chose to do what I did. Yes. Number one thing for borders, fight in heal bay. If you can't force that, vent them. There's the TLDR. Hopefully that's helpful. Frickin' missiles and cloaking. I just love rock scepters. My favorite. Oh, damn it.
Doge? No, you need to be a good Doge. You need to stop being a bad Doge.
But again, you often can't do ideal strategies in Hard No Pause because you can't frickin' pause a damn game. Like, how do I vent a guy out of there? I can't force him into the heal bay. Like, you can't always do these situations. So, that fight right there, couldn't do either. So, I have to micro like crazy to try to not frickin' lose crew. Man, TLDR, the game is hard and we're playing it on a really ridiculously harder difficulty with inflated difficulty because of no pause. You assume you have no useful suggestion to give no pause players because it seems like a completely different game. Yes, it is. Playing no pause is 100% a different game than playing with pause. That is 100% correct. It doesn't help that even Mike cannot 100% predict AI movement, yeah. Okay, well, I'm sorry if I'm responding in a way that's sounding defensive. I guess your original question was, why didn't I fight them in the med bay? My answer was, I don't know. That was my answer. I don't know. I vented them. I got boarded by double mantis when I still had, I think, 3 or 4 crew. So I said, F it. Hack the teleporter so they can't kill me in there with their double mantis borders. So my answer would be, because I didn't want to deal with the borders, I guess. Heavy Laser 1 is great. Am I really going to just have to choose drone control? I have one more guaranteed store this sector. Yeah, still no mind control. It's so frustrating. I think we have enough drone parts.
Wow, big surprise. He dodged just enough for me to do 0 fucking damage.
It's happened a lot this run, actually. Dodging just enough to do 0 effing damage. Come on, where's my second store? Please. If it's here, I don't think I can get it. If it's at any other jump, I can get it. And I sure hope it has cloaking. Not cloaking. Mind control. Our weapon system is insane, and I might still lose this run if I can't get mind control to phase 3 boarding. How do those sounds get triggered? By missiles either hitting me or getting dodged. Thanks to the amazing mod created by RPG Nerdos. Oh, I might take damage here.
Why? He dodged every fucking shot. Oh, I hate this fucking game.
Frickin' pop-ups. Oh, kill him. One off lethal. Okay. In my defense for the whole, you didn't mean to be second guess me. Often it's hard to judge tone in chat, and so when somebody says, "Why didn't you X?" especially if they say, "Why didn't you just X?" that comes across as that was a bad play, and that's part of the reason why I get a lot of "Why don't you X?" and I'm like, it's hard to respond to those without getting a little frustrated. I know that this is going to be free boarding plus a solar flare, but I have to take it for a chance at a store at one of these 3 jumps. So I'm unfortunately going to have to do this. That is part of the reason I sometimes get defensive. Okay, intruders on board. Okay. Do we have a store? We do. So I have 4 jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4. I do want to get one more jump before going to this. Actually, do I? You know what? Let's just play it safe. Go to the store. Deal with these guys there. Ah, thank God. All right. Kill your friends, please. Speaking of mods, is there a place where we wouldn't get the mods using these runs? Yep. There's the link. Thanks, ZachDog. The mod for me cursing at the video game is called FTL Missiles, and there's many different versions. The latest one is like number 15 or something. The one for the Dumble Doge is called Dumble Doge. Alright, we got the mind control. Thank God. Alright. We're basically boss ready now. Very good. I still need a lot of power and some extra dodge. What else was at this store? It's like the 3rd or 4th halberd beam I've seen. So 2, 3, 4, 1. So I want to have my weapons going. Is that what I want? No flak. Well, I can't argue with my weapon system. This is an amazing weapon system, so I'm not going to whine about that. I whine about a lot of things. I will not whine about Burst Laser 2, Double Heavy Laser 1, Halberd being built. If you whine with that build, well, you're going to have a bad time in some of the FTL runs you're gonna have. Wow, those dodges with this pilot mind control. Seriously? Am I really gonna take this big giant missile now? No, okay, we have cloaking up, thank God.
Doge? No, you need to be a good Doge. You need to stop being a bad Doge.
Are you dead? One off lethal. Okay. Could have gone 3 halberds. Results base, Andy says. Yes. Power plus cloak 2 and just value points. I might not even get to the cloak 2. We'll see. I think I'd rather get 5th engine and power than cloak 2. Although value point O2 can be very good for phase 1 O2 hack protection. Yeah, for power, that's a good deal right now. Power that doesn't cost me scrap is actually very valuable. Die before distress beacon? Nah. Nah. Okay, we should be able to get 1 repair. At least. Okay. Double burst lasers and halberd beam. Sack your shields. Yes, sadly, 3 halberd beams is more power than the player's allowed to get. It's as much. What's really sad is that the AI is allowed to get that much weapon power. It's rare, but you can fight AIs with 9 and 10 weapon power. Wow, no dodges. Okay. And those are some of the cheatiest ships in the game. Sector 8 store, huh? So have a 5 shield slug ship? Yep. They can have up to 5 shields and up to 10 weapon power. It's crazy. It's almost like they're cheating or something. FTL should add a long-range scanner, recovery arm, let you long-range scanners back if you had to sell it to buy something at a store. That'd be nice. That'd be nice. Alright, O2 value, piloting value, maybe cloak value if I can. The recovery arm, recovery arm. Would I buy that? Tough choice, tough choice. Kill your friends. Well, that was a lot of dodges, jeez. Alright, we might be able to crew kill this. It's not enough time, so I don't know if I need to crew kill this. But let's see what we got. He has a heal bay, though. Yeah, screw it. I don't want to take Vulcan damage because I'm trying to force a crew kill. Cloak 2 is best for phase 3. Isn't there a gimmick with the timing there? That's not... That dog, I don't think there's exactly... I think you're oversimplifying using Cloak 2 on phase 3. There's a range of time between their missiles and their cloaking on phase... their missiles and their overcharge. And I'm not sure if even Cloak 2 guarantees that you can cloak both. Cloak 2 is good. I'm not saying it's not good, but saying you get it for phase 3 is not something I always do, no. Is there anything else I want more than that? I'm hoping we get some good crew kills with heavy laser, burst laser on phase 1, so I have less boarding to deal with, but I will get cloaking 2, but I usually don't actually use cloaking 2 phase 3. Rebel Rigger Recovery Arm. Every jump has 10% increased chance of spawning a Rebel Rigger. God, that would be the worst augment in the game. Speaking of goddamn Rebel Riggers, thanks for rigging me. Effectively 5 shield ship. I'll be able to crew kill this guy though with the double fire and shields. Although I might have done too much damage to do that. Does your ship burn down before we can crew kill you? That's the question. And I'm guessing yes. I'm guessing ship burns down first. You're supposed to stand in there and burn. Okay. Close, close. Repair. Okay, if you repair when we're already full. Isn't it ironic, don't you think? Okay. Boss fight time. One more ship fight time. Value. Let's do one more ship fight. If I can get a couple more value points, that's value, I think. More value points is value. We're all about value on this channel. Value and salt. That was not the weapon I meant to fire there. Okay, good. Oh, look, see, with his hack shields, you can see he has 4 shields plus a value point, which the player can't even get. So when I talk about cheating FTL, that's the kind of stuff I'm talking about. We all know FTL cheats in some ways, but when they can get more system power than you're even allowed to purchase, that's one of my favorite versions of cheating to whine about. Would I like some cheat with my wine? Yes, I would like some cheat with my wine. That's exactly enough to get shield value point, actually. I was thinking about getting like heal bay and power and stuff, but shield value might be better. Guy's stronger than Flagship. I don't know about that, but yeah, Flagship only has 4 shield points. It's true. Let's get the weapon value, shield value. All right, so worst hack is weapon hack. If he hacks my weapons, I should be able to do 1 jump away to reset. And our goal is to crew kill in the shield room as much as possible, so I want to not do too much halberd beam hull damage if I can help it. Okay, engine hack. That's a rough one, but it's not weapon hack, so we stick this out. Better that than piloting, I will say.
Wow, big surprise. He dodged just enough for me to do 0 fucking damage.
Just trying to get the missile offline. Okay, we did delay it so we'll have cloaking up for the next one at least. Getting fires in the shield room, which is not ideal. That is 1 crew kill though. What the heck?
No, just for me. Kill after yourself, you shitty game.
Wow, the frickin' dodges. Okay, screw it. Finish him. I don't want to take any more missiles to try to get more crew kills. Maybe I should have waited it out to go for more crew kills, but that was, I think, 1, maybe 2. I'm hoping I got a couple of side room bug kills there, like finishing them off when they were running through the side. Had to vent all their crew to make room for an extra shield point. That was terrible. He dodged so many heavy laser shots, and none of those shots that hit actually started a fire. Really unlucky. We did only take 1 damage, so that's good. Kill your friends. Alright, you're dead. Go heal. Just use abduction strats for the first time. Thanks so much for that. Otherwise, you would have lost for sure. Yeah, abduction strats phase 3 are really helpful. Especially when you don't have mind control counter. It's huge. You only had 1 crew kill in phase 1. Yeah, it makes it hard. Okay, value points I'm missing. This one and this one. Care about backup battery. We might get backup battery. Abduction strats is where after you beat the boss phase 2, when he jumps away, you follow him wherever he jumps. You get boarded by their crew and then jump back to the base, abducting their crew, because what that does is let you fight off their crew without a ship fight at the same time. So you're abducting their crew. We call that abduction strats. It's very helpful. Yeah, we did not get that many crew kills, so we might need abduction strats here. I'm gonna just let him live there, actually. Damn it. Okay, we got it. We got the missile down. Nice. If I can get a crew kill here or two, that would be awesome. Yeah! Quadra kill! Might be a side room bug. Don't die. Nice! I always love when I get those catch-up crew kills phase 2. Really good. Really good. That helps a lot. I think that was 3 or 4 that we just killed right there. And I purposely did a suboptimal halberd beam swipe to help finish off those crew. Alright, didn't lose our NG. Beautiful. Alright, we have the mind control counter. 45 scrap is 5 away from our last value point, so let's just get 1 more power. Have our heal day on, why not? Heavy laser 2, too good. True, true. Alright. We can still... Here, and even though I might not need to use abduction strats, here's how it works. We just beat phase 2. Make sure you beat phase 2 at the base. The boss will jump away from the base. You follow him. That leaves the base as a safe jump back in case you get overwhelmed by borders and need to run away. He's only going to board us with 2, so we shouldn't need to abduct. But if we needed to, we would run away with the crew on our ship. Okay, do not poke the first missile. Okay, value point there's good. Gonna auto-fire that. Almost through. Stop that. Fuck me, I hate that. Okay. I am actually running away so I don't lose crew here.
What the actual fuck?
That we just abducted, and I did that because mind control is effing brokenly, stupidly uncontrollable when they mind control one of your crew in a room where they're fighting. One of my least favorite mechanics in this game is the inability to choose who you mind control in a room. I hate that crap. Actually hate that crap and think that's a poor design by the devs. They should make it that whoever you're moused over when you're holding mind control is who you mind control. Not, it's a random guy in the room. I couldn't choose to counter the mind control rather than mind control his crew. Really dumb. Today you learned? Yeah. Okay, we took 2 damage. Just to keep that from spiraling when I lost a crew, that's why I ran away. I didn't need to run away, but just to keep it safe from losing a crew. You don't get to choose who to mind control in a room is the TLDR of what I was just whining about there. Yes, I could have gotten swag sensors.
I fucking hate
Triple
this
hit,
game.
quadruple fire. Fuck you, FTL.
Fucking damn it, game. What the actual fuck?
Good. Good. No more missiles. Let's have you go put that fire out. GG. Alright, a streak of 1. Yay. Did we even do predictions for this? We did. Okay. Believers, rejoice. If only you didn't lose all your cookies earlier when we lost on phase 3 of the Fed C. So happy. Hey, hey. Kestrel A win. Streak up 1. Micro was intense. What's the score? 54-19. I received a gift from Zach Dog. Okay. Well, let's look at our score. Pretty good boss sector. What was that gift? 1 second while I check what this is. Steam, are you gonna work? What is I gotta go to my notifications now? New gift. Let's build a zoo. What? Thanks, Zach Dog. Oh, I didn't read your message. What did the message say? Thanks for Let's Build a Zoo. It's fine. Just need to watch for 100 more streams and we'll get there. Each streak gotta start somewhere. Yeah, but you know what the last streak started at? With Stealth B, the streak killer down. And I lost on Fed C to phase 3 of 0 dodges. So, you know, it's hard for me to keep my positivity when crap like that happens. So, well, I appreciate that, Zach Dog. I don't know when I will play or check that out. I've never heard of that game. I'm assuming it's some sort of city building game with zoo structures. But my friends, that's all the FTL I can take today, and I can't swap to Satisfactory because I need to download an update. So we're gonna play Satisfactory tomorrow. I can't wait. Come hang out for that if you're curious to see why I've been so hyped and why I've been talking about it so much. Well, we'll be playing that all day tomorrow. And I will just be so happy to not be playing FTL after the frustration of the last couple of losses of streaks. So, my friends, I hope you have a great rest of your day. I will see you all tomorrow or the weekend or whenever. Thank you for the bits, the follows, the subs, the gift the subs, hanging out, putting up with my whining, all that stuff. I hope you all have a great rest of your night. And until next time, peace, happy gaming. Good luck on your own streaks or runs or whatever. See you later, my friends. Y'all rock.